We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Denver Broncos. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They start the drive with White. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 15. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
Get it! Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Broncos at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but now talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Second and 14. On the left side, a catch by White. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. If you look at this Bronco defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
He completes it right side to White, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Running out of the gun with White, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked to his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Dragon 60.
Now Williams to throw on second down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
18, Pioneer.
First and 10 at the 39.
Back to throw. Williams eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
That's caught left side by Hardman. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The give is to McLaughlin. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves. But maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Opting to run again here with White. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. The slot man in motion right. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll go up the middle with White. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Godwin, the motion man. They're going to look to throw. That is incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at about the 28. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Okay, ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey? Isn't that the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Broncos in their hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. And Walker has it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. A carry from McLaughlin. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now Lutz for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one caught downfield by Evans. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Williams taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 30. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Dorsett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Looks good on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Williams now to throw on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Mecole Hardman, 72 yards. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. They'll set up to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can
can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Buccaneers.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Back to throw again. And he hauls it in from a Buccaneer touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Bucs have retaken a third-quarter lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Broncos 17.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Nico Hardman. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this third quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And the Buccaneers first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's third and long. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Williams. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
6 yards. It's fourth down.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Back to throw now on second and 10. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by Lutz is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's White. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First down, Buccaneers.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll audible to something else.
At the 44-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground game with White. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
They drive some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And we we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw. They'll dump this one off here to right. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. He completes it right side of lane. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they say it's never easy to come into Denver to win because of the altitude. They look pretty comfortable in the altitude.
They certainly did. I'm not quite sure how they got prepared. And it's always been a big debate about what to do. I lived out there at one point. I lived in Colorado Springs. And I remember saying to someone after my 2nd or 3rd day there, like, this altitude thing, this is no big deal. And day 4, it hit. And it hit hard. And it took me a while to get ready and get acclimated. So some teams, they like to come in early, try and get ready, try and get on a schedule and feel good with it. Other teams say, forget it. Let's not let the effects jump on us. They come in as late as possible, as close to kickoff, and play. Whatever way they did it, it worked in this one.
So So for the Buccaneers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Denver, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem